All right, so Maximilian, dude, very well known within the FGC. Obviously, it's not a shocker. Got access to Mortal Kombat 1 earlier than even early. So today we're going to react to two videos. One where he breaks down customization towers and more. And the other one, apparently he's breaking down Scorpion, which is kind of weird to break down Scorpion because I think the Kombat cast already broke down Scorpion. Maybe he doesn't have the complete build with Reptile. Or or Melina or Baraka. I think those characters didn't get left out. But of course, please subscribe to me. I'm nowhere close to 1.64 million, but with hard work and dedication, I sure can be. All right, but let's get into it. Also, leave a like and comment down below. Let's go. How long was it uploaded? 11 minutes ago. 3.5K views, man. One day I'll hit that shit. I'm not covering
What's
them.
up, dudes? Max here. So it's a pretty big day. Mortal Kombat 1 finally is here. You know, you feel like we've been waiting only 3 months, and it's like, oh, it's only been 3 months.
It's not. Well, I mean, for us normal people, it's not, Max. But
it's already here. But
you got it early.
Longer than that.
Provided by
people,
Warner Brothers, by the way.
Is like several years in the making now. So this is kind of exciting. The thing that has left me really curious about Mortal Kombat 1 has been a lot of its systems.
Interesting.
Unlocks,
the cameos,
how gear even works, how do you spend currency, things like that. And lucky enough,
I want to
had
know
a couple of days to mess around with some of this stuff with a preview version of the game. Big shout out to WB Games for
okay. So it doesn't have the full version
code and review code for the game, so we can check all these things out.
Okay.
And yeah, I get to go over them with you. And
let's go.
Sort of give a breakdown.
Give me
based
the
on
loot.
my experience. How
Give me the
all
loot.
These systems are going to be working, and what you're going to be doing in Mortal Kombat 1 to unlock gear, make progression on characters, and all the stuff that has been throughout many.
Also, apparently, you get to unlock cameos. I think he's going to cover that as well.
The NRS game since like Injustice 2, so let's take a look. So immediately, I don't have a ton of.
Ooh, okay. So under me, it says customize. Above me, and then right here, I get. Well, okay. Maybe I'll go top left. Max, you go top right. We'll hit him with a fucking pincer attack. Yes.
Progress in Mortal Kombat 1 yet because there is
hit him with a pincer attack, Max,
and stuff to unlock, and that's a good thing that there is customization in the game, and you can see it right down here from the customize tab, cameo fighters and your cameos. So this isn't just about customizing your main character.
Gear, palettes,
this
taunts,
goes
finishers,
all the way down.
So we see Havoc right there, bottom right there, and then we also see Shang Tsung grayed out. So I wonder if they're just not in this build or if they're tied behind something.
To the cameo fighter you have, and you'll get alternate skins and different color palettes and stuff like that. I don't think it gets as crazy. Yes, you'll see over here it gets kind of like palettes, and you get different color options.
That's fine.
I don't think we're gonna be able to customize their gear and things like that, but there is some pretty cool stuff.
Maybe
and,
later.
You know, immediately. I don't
maybe
have
later
a ton
you
of
can.
Characters that have a ridiculous amount of cameo colors. But yeah, you can actually make some adjustments to them, which is very cool.
Where's the pink colors, man? I need the pink colors.
Poor head over here. Sorry. Now the big one is the main characters. Like, how much are we actually going to get to customize the main fighters?
Down to
and there's a bit. I don't know if it's going to be as
gear,
much
palettes,
as previous
taunts,
Mortal Kombat games. But as you can tell, we can already see several things in here that you can change between gear, palettes, taunts, and finishers. And this is a character-by-character basis, just like Mortal Kombat 11. So we're going to look in here just on a character that I put a bit more time into, which was Scorpion. I'll do a breakdown of Scorpion pretty soon because he's one we haven't seen a ton of. And yeah, I have a couple pieces of gear for Scorpion, his default mask and his regular mask. I have seen some other things on characters, so it's not just like one.
Yeah, wait, that's kind of weird that it's just the maybe you can select like one mask and you select one chest and then one legs, but it's all just under the gear slot.
Customization item. I think on other characters I've seen, like the option for Rain, you could change, I think, his mask and his staff. But ultimately, you know, the unlock process for these things isn't super fast, so I'm sort of doing it as it comes. But yeah, like the same thing happened for Smoke. I didn't like his mask very much.
That's a cool mask. That's a cool mask, dude. Shadowed review. That's a cool fucking mask, dude. That is a cool fucking mask.
Stuff out.
And he has the eye scar. Dude, if you know me, you know I fucking love eye scars on characters. I don't know why. He's just so badass. I wish I had an eye scar, but that would fucking hurt.
There is definitely
different
complete skins and color palettes. So if you were looking for the same thing that Mortal Kombat 11 had to offer, that is also here. And I think on Scorpion, I might have a few.
Hey, designers and
Hey,
content creators,
what's up,
don't
Terry?
miss an awesome live stream
Hell
on
yeah,
August
Terry.
16th.
different palette options just to demonstrate.
Well, I think so. Maybe the palettes is where these are where maybe other shits are. Because when you click on this costume, this is where you change the palette. But it's not like It's not like this is here and this is here. It's like this is the palette for this costume. So maybe palettes is where you change the main costume or some
like
shit.
how some of these look, not dramatically different, but in the same way that
I
Mortal
don't
Kombat
like
11
that.
kind of had. In here as well, you'll notice taunts and finishers, and these are unlocked throughout the game as well. The taunts are your
Walk away taunt.
you know, different ways that you can mash down, and you get a variety of them.
Finishers?
The
Okay.
brutalities are also unlocked per character basis too. I don't know about the second fatality one. I haven't run into that yet.
Maybe
But,
story mode?
Yeah, I have like 4 different brutalities on Scorpion. The cool part is that this also applies to other characters. Let me actually go back to customize really quick. Or no, it's back here. It's in Cameo.
Cameo.
And I have seen cameos do brutalities, which is a very nice addition in my opinion, that we have a whole new set of brutalities for cameos. So that does something that is also something that does
But it doesn't
happen
show
different
up
than previous Mortal Kombat games. So I'm pretty excited about that. Outside of that, there's a few other things we need to talk about. And if you press the touchpad right here on the main screen,
goes to a
you're
store.
gonna get like a big progress window
Whoa, a store?
of where you're at the beginning. You see opening quests as far as like what you have
Win
done.
fight,
We're saving
enter
the
story
for
mode,
later
open
with the video
settings, enter practice mode, donate coins to
games,
the
but,
shrine.
you know, I've done a few things in here, and you get at the end of it a big scorpion mask. That's cool. But if we scroll over here to the right, you start looking at mastery, and what this kind of looks like is, well, sort of a battle pass situation for individual characters. Now, granted, this mastery battle pass looking thing, I haven't found like an actual like battle pass outside of this for individual characters. So this is sort of individual character progression that you can get. And as you can see, a lot of the stuff that I was talking about is already in here. They show you a couple of them that are ahead of where you're currently at. I'm at 7 right now. You can get all the way to 10. But yes, all my brutalities, like the different color options, a lot of that stuff was unlocked through just playing the character. I know the biggest question you have after that, well, how the heck do you rank up these characters? And the majority of my levels came from playing the invasion mode. So when you're in invasion, you get a lot of different experience and stuff of the like. However,
does it get a new dagger?
I have noticed, although I haven't been able to play a lot of them because
the
servers haven't been online entirely yet, but it does look like this battle pass for these individual characters
that's a cool palette.
level up if you play online. So that was one of my biggest gripes for Mortal Kombat 11, is like the best way you can upgrade these characters or, you know, move them forward in terms of progression.
Damn it, Maximilian.
And you had to do these AI fights and stuff like that. I don't know if AI fights are in here. We should check on that. But yes, you can get experience. I don't think it's as much, but you definitely do get some kind of experience for going online, fighting people.
We're grinding out the invasion mode on
brutalities, it looks like, are actually
I'm getting all fucking...
Now, another thing to mention of how the game works outside of gear and leveling up is essentially the single player modes. Now, Towers is pretty much a simple, straightforward novice warrior champion.
Whoa, is that fucking Shang Tsung and Quan Chi as the final boss?
Endless survivor tower situation. If I go into here,
is that a fucking spoiler?
Any options to select an AI fighter of some kind? You pretty much choose your character, go in, choose how difficult it's going to be, and it just fires up. So a lot of that, I'm going to train an AI to
Quan Chi's
fight
last
for
cameo.
You, essentially, is kind of gone
Sorry.
in Mortal Kombat.
I spoiled it for you. You spoiled it for me.
So
Quan Chi's the last cameo.
It depends on how scalable, you know, some of this stuff actually is. So I'm hoping that we just have the ability to level up all this stuff and it just works out normally, you know? Invasions is where a lot of that progress is actually going to show up. So if we go into Invasions, it has to connect to a server, right? All these unlocks and things that you do are connected to a server-side connection. So you have to wait for them to get properly updated. But yes, I haven't unlocked a ton of the invasion stuff, but when you do get in here, you do get individual rewards and chests and secrets that unlock gear for characters. Now, it doesn't feel like if you want to unlock a ton of gear, this is the best way to do it. you get gear sporadically, like every once in a while,
Yeah.
and there's sort of like special situations.
I mean, we're
And a
like I
lot of
said,
the
we're doing
stuff
invasion like the
that's in
day
here
one.
is going to give you kind of specific fights that
Clammy
you have to go
hands.
into, and then fight an individual character and so on and so forth. So anybody that remembers the Living Towers, that's kind of what this is. So when you go back and you press start and you go to Mesa Select, which is like World Select, we're in a specific we're like in a specific season right now for Mortal Kombat 1. And apparently these seasons change. They last like 30 to 60 days or something.
And every time a season change, you get a new final boss down there, and you unlock a new skin for said final boss.
So once the season is done, I think there'll be a different
The
boss
Mario
fight, because
Party
they're
Mortal
teasing this
Kombat
big,
mode is
crazy,
like
epic, like
how you unlock
Scorpion boss fight here, and that's like most likely a skin you're going to earn at the end of all of it. Now the other thing is how to
Scorpion
unlock
skin does look
all
good.
the other stuff, because as we can see at the bottom right, you click on store, and it's
Oh,
gonna once
shit.
you connect to the server, and
There's
you
a
can see what
store?
the store is like. And
No, there's a store? Why is there a fucking store, man? No. No. Why is there a store?
Yeah, here are some things that have some different currencies. These little red, gem things they got over here, these orbs, are essentially the premium currency of the game where you have to spend money. And you can see at the bottom that there are a few rotating things that you can actually spend money on. I haven't found that there's any way for me to earn these things outside of these like bundles, and you have these like rotating things.
Bro, why the fuck does this game already have better drip? I mean, the store, look at the fucking Mexican Sub-Zero.
Earn these things outside of these like bundles.
Okay, or they're gonna show Liu Kang instead. Oh no, there he is. Look at that, dude. This game already got drip compared to Street Fighter. That's kind of fucked up.
And you have these like rotating things that you can actually buy. They're under easy fatality tokens. These red currency, I have not found a way to unlock them outside of potentially connecting to the store. And if we connect to the store, does this even work as of right now? It didn't before. It did not. So at the moment, that's not even functioning.
Yeah, that's true. At least the seasonal stuff is not paid to nothing. The premium items, I guess, if you want to buy it, but I don't know, dude. Hopefully they don't put like cyber smoke behind the store.
To this specific season, yeah, the season of the Spectre. And funny enough, this is available for every character. I'm pretty sure this is how this also worked in Mortal Kombat 11. So if we go to a character like Sub-Zero, you can see the featured items, and
that's kind of cool.
Between every character in the cast, they all have featured
the
items
Shao
that
Kahn one looks
are
cool.
specific to this season. So we're going to click on Sub. And these require a different currency. The main currency you get are like dragon coins, and they're like gold dragon coins in the invasion mode. Use that to buy like, buffs and power-ups and one other thing that I'll have to show you about. But yes, this other currency I have gotten
I like these.
a little bit here and there.
I like these.
Some of them have come through like invasion battles and stuff. I haven't unlocked any.
The Yeti Master mask down there looks pretty fucking sick. Snowy Summer looks cool and great. I mean, all those masks, all that shit looks cool. And he said you can get this shit in invasion.
This is like the base version of the game. So those 7,300 coins in the bottom right are from specifically me just like playing invasion mode a bit and online a couple of matches, and I have quite a few. So the nice part is that these seasonal items are here throughout this quote-unquote season, and there is quite a few things to
smoke with a hood
to spend them on.
I don't know if I like these skins, but they're not bad. That mask that he has is really cool. The shadow from the view, I don't know about Man of Ideals. That one doesn't.
I bought an extra smoke mask, which was
Dude, this is a
Linus, didn't you like get in trouble with people before? How do you still got your ad up?
Kind of neat and didn't cost that much money.
Yeah,
Some of the
that
most
mask is
expensive
cool.
ones like Sub-Zero's was $6,000, so that's really expensive.
Once we get a smoke
and that's
season,
about it. So
you already know.
This seasonal currency.
Yo, you guys think Melina's a baddie in this game? Dead ass.
This like season pass currency for this current season of Mortal Kombat 1, and that's looks like it's expiring.
Who here smashing Melina?
That's fascinating. We got premium items and you got seasonal items, and it seems like the seasonal items are the things that you get through in-game currency, similar to dragon coins. And like I said, dragon coins are mostly spent throughout invasion mode.
I wonder if you get them during story.
However, there is something else And if you go to the shrine over here,
The
I think I
shrine.
dropped all of mine. The shrine does take dragon coins, and yeah, this is the same thing from Mortal Kombat 11. You remember, you put in 1,000 coins into this dragon. It barfs up some sort of collectible of some kind, and you
shit.
get a randomized reward. That could be gear. It also could be concept art.
So I wonder if, because when you level up a character, right, the character has like 30 plus tiers or 30 tiers, and you unlock shit. But I wonder if the dragon puts out longer, or not longer, puts out different gear that's not in the it's not in the
And
unlocks.
I have gotten a lot of concept art so far. I think I just got kind of unlucky. But this is where a lot of those dragon coins most likely are going to go. So, from my experience, the thing we haven't had a chance to try out too much of is ranked mode. And I don't know if you're going to get a lot more individual character points from ranked, but I am kind of happy, at least from right now in the way it works, and, you know, this isn't even a day one patch version
I wonder
of
if
the
the
game,
dragon can speed
is
this
that
bitch
this
up.
character progression stuff is cool. Like, I don't think I hate this, because the progress you make for the individual character is just based on how much you play. And right now, obviously, invasion mode seems to be the way to go in terms of getting all of this character XP.
Fair enough.
But my big complaint about, like, brutalities being hidden around certain towers and all that gimmicky stuff that Mortal Kombat 11 kind of had, you miss out on it and it's done, that is sort of gone. And it's just here under a character level requirement. Just use the character a whole bunch and you're going to be good. Granted, you can't, like,
Damn, dude, does that mean I got like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. Oh fuck! Wait, how's this gonna work? If I want like rate the fatalities, once again, copy Maximilian, dude. But hey, man, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, fuck, do I gotta play every? I wonder like what level fatalities are across the board.
easy grind a character like you could in Mortal Kombat 11 or Injustice 2 with an AI, because that is also gone. But as we can see here, I have only gotten to like level 10 with Scorpion, or even level 7. And I've unlocked several brutalities, which makes me happy because brutalities are gameplay things. So
True.
Anyway, that's about it for like the systems and stuff that's in Mortal Kombat 1 that we really haven't heard much about, which is kind of crazy considering it's a huge part of the game going all the way back to Injustice 2 and obviously Mortal Kombat 11.
What do you guys think of the roster, by the way, overall? I'm pretty sure Chronica. You think that shit's covered down there because it shows fucking Chronica?
11. There does seem quite a bit, but I don't think
The
we're
Chronica's
seeing the level
behind
of
that
crazy
WB logo?
customization that we did see before with previous NRS games, with the you know, a ridiculous amount of stuff, like 3 different tiered customization from Mortal Kombat 11. I haven't seen that many things. I think we're at least going to get a couple as of right now, and it's kind of the most important things like
So my
weapons.
card for why you use Scorpion? No, any ninja in this game is not corny. No ninja in this game is corny. If you don't play a ninja, you're fucking. If you play Reiko, you're fucking corny. That's what I was saying. If you play Reiko with a Darius assist, you're fucking corny. There's no shot.
Slash you know,
Unless you're-
masks,
if you
or
play a
wings
ninja-
on characters like Nitara and stuff like that.
Giga
I'll be back
Chad.
with more. I was just trying to answer some questions that y'all might have had about what the hell is going on in Mortal Kombat 1, how some of these
Melina,
systems work, what's with all the currencies, how does the gear work, like all of that
All right.
stuff. I know it's a big
This is still going into the same music video. This is going into the same video. But now he gets hands on Scorpion.
Life is changing.
Shut up. Overall, I mean, the gear looks cool. I hope the gear looks badass. I hope the gear looks badass. But once again, we're continuing. So if you made it this far in the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, comment down
a
below.
little bit ahead of time. Thanks to WB
Comment.
Games for providing the stuff that I currency, things like that. I want to talk about characters now. So let's get in and see what.
I think he's bringing down every
I
fucking
think
character.
One of the most main
Invasion
characters
does
in the
look
game that
good.
we don't know about is
Invasion mode does look
Scorpion.
good.
And what he plays like, I'll show you some of the stuff I've found. And yeah, he's kind of an absolute damage monster.
Holy
with some
shit.
Pretty insane weaknesses. So let's
He's
take
a
a look.
damage monster, Frankie.
So Scorpion fascinated me
Oh
a
my
lot
God.
just because we don't
Max,
know much about
why are you
him.
changing it
Obviously,
up?
dude's
All
gonna
right, I'll
have,
go
like,
top
a
right now.
spear, you know? Obviously, you're
I'm
going to be able
top
to
right.
combo off of the spear. That does indeed combo.
Top right.
And he also has an air spear, like a really big one.
Yeah, but
It
this
only
doesn't
seems to
combo
collide
with people unless they're in the air, right?
Air. We talked about this.
Yeah.
They talked about this a bit on the.
That's weird.
Kombat.
That's a weird thing. Why doesn't his air spear combo on people not in the air? Like, I don't know. That's kind of weird. That's a weird choice.
So, what's funny about Scorpion and we're gonna go over some of his specials and stuff like that.
I hate the man buns. I'm not gonna lie. I hate the ninjas with the man buns.
strings
That's why Smoke is cool, because Smoke doesn't have a man
he
bun.
has, and it is shockingly little. He pretty much has a 1-2-2.
1-2-2 overhead.
He has a 2-1-3.
2-1-3
and he
mid.
has a stand 3-3-3.
3-3-3 mid.
The other one he's got is his launcher, which is a forward 3-4. So let's look at this. So 1,
Does
2,
he still have his
2
teleport? I don't remember. Does he still have his teleport?
High overhead. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. 2-1-2, or I think it's a 2-1-3, right? That is a proper ender. This one's good.
That'd be interesting. I think they will do a Street Fighter 6 and 24th character will be a create, where you create your own custom character. Yeah, but then that shit wouldn't fucking work in ranked or nothing, huh?
Because
you can't use a custom character in ranked. That would
really
be cheap.
friggin' far. Like, the range on this is actually quite nice. None of these at the end are cancelable in any way, unfortunately. So if you wanted to like finish these combos in some way, you have to just commit to this ender. And
oh, you think the 24th will be a select stream for DLC, like how MK9? I don't know. I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see tomorrow when I play this fucking game.
3-3-3,
and we beat the campaign in one day, maybe.
You know, the usual. This is his old school reference.
Where's his teleport? Does he not have his teleport?
Is cancelable
or his
in,
slide that he used to have?
variety of ways between specials.
Okay, he has his teleport. Okay, we're
everything.
loving life.
Doink. So that's
And he has a run.
His big one is his very safe launcher. I think this is only -6 or so, according to the game.
Interesting.
Granted, a lot of the frame data that's present right now in this version of MK1 is not accurate, I think. I think it says, it says only -4.
Oh, wow.
Which is even less. The funny thing
Wait,
is
did that say
it
one
says,
frame? There's no, what the fuck? No, this shit has to be wrong. A 1 frame startup? -4? You could just loop this bitch. A 1 frame
It
startup?
says only -4.
What
which
the
is
fuck,
even
dude?
less.
That's just coming
The
out
funny thing is that
instantly.
you'll start to notice something. All of these are high starters, right? 1-2,
High.
forward 2-1,
High.
to mid, 3-3-3. This is the only mid starter that Scorpion has. And granted, he has a mid starter, which is nice, but you know, his
Nice.
big launcher is essentially the one safe mid starter he's got, because this
like
dude
these
actually
crouch blockers,
has
Bozo.
no low starters. Back
Oh!
three is this big whipping sort of like
That's
normal,
bad.
and you
That's
can't
bad.
cancel out of it at all. There's no canceling. So this you just commit to picking people off from like a backwards distance, and you
That's
get a
weird.
solid like 16%. So that's fine. But
That's
outside
weird.
of that, this
No mix.
You know, all of his other like low appropriate things.
No mix?
Are not really combo starters. So,
No mix?
Scorpion does not have a low starter. This is where I think you're probably going to benefit from having a low assist of some
his
kind.
overheads
so you have
combo?
cameos to fill in that weakness that the character has. Well, let's talk about everything else. I was hoping that EX Spear was going to do something crazy.
It
really
knocks
doesn't
down?
Seem to. It seems to have to do like a little bit more damage.
Oh.
The same thing applies with back forward 2. His little zip through, very fast move. This one I think has armor on wake up, so this is actually
Yeah,
his
Sub-Zero
proper
has free. Sub-Zero can only do back 2, which is an overhead. Cancel the first hit if it hits, or if it doesn't hit, into slide, which is the high-low. All you do is back 3, which is just a low. And
armored wake up
Sub-Zero
in this
has
game.
mix.
And then teleport is interesting because
It
teleport
leaves you air.
leaves you in a relatively good like plus situation, obviously. And the EX one, zip, you're immediately over there. So this is
Weird.
the classic Scorpion. You know, you teleport to the opposite side, you get an immediate action, and of course these can be done in mid.
That's weird. Can I just mash and hit him though? What if I just mash? What's he gonna do if I just mash though? Why is the EX teleport not a hit into EX or into a knockup?
And here's the thing. Yeah, this one doesn't actually work the same way. Instead, it keeps you airborne if you spend the meter. If you don't spend the meter, it's kind of hard to get a combo after
What
that.
the
It's
fuck?
a little
What are they doing to my homie Scorpion,
yeah,
man?
It's possible, but you know, it's a bit more sensitive.
I'm not. Listen. I'm not gonna say, oh my god, Scorpion's bad day one. He could have some secret sauce like the goddamn Krabby Patty formula, but like we saw fucking Natara do like 17 goddamn air juggles, and this man can't even combo off of air teleport.
Timing. And there's some funny stuff you can get with this. I've noticed you can do this.
Okay, that's good then. Okay,
Not
wait,
bad,
secret sauce.
Not bad, you know.
Secret
That's
sauce.
really not bad. Jumping
A
three.
jump in.
Down 1.
Okay, wait. We're chilling now? Okay, we're chilling.
You know, meterless 300. Hey, it's okay.
Meterless 300, not too bad.
Outside of that, he has a couple of other specials. He's got down back 2. And this seems to be specifically a combo ender. Again, the frame date is a little weird in the game right now, so I don't know if this is actually safe on block. I don't think it is. But it has a decent amount of pushback on block, which is not bad.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing is like a lot of these characters might just be dog shit. But in the sense of when you put them with a cameo, they're no longer dog shit, right? Everybody remembers how good the fucking Kano cameo was during the beta. Motherfucker would just stand there and then throw his fucking knives, you know?
Bad.
And he just gave you a free combo.
Yeah, again, the EX version just does a little bit more damage. The other one he's got is back forward 4. This is a low, and I think it's really unsafe. So this is like the only opportunity Scorpion has to sort of like mix you up from a normal string. You can go forward 1, 2, 2, right? Or just go forward 1, 2, and then maybe do the very slow low. And then the EX one does damage over time. But if you look at it, the damage over time is ridiculously paltry. It's like not that
what the
good.
fuck?
So
wait, did he even take damage?
The damage over EX one does damage over time, but if you look at it, the damage over time.
Okay, so on the EX one, you still. So I'm covering the health bar here. Let me move it so you can see. On the EX one, you still take the chunk, right? But then
damage over time. But if you look at it,
the damage over time is non-existent.
The damage over time is ridiculously paltry. It's like
non-existent.
Not that good. So I don't know much of why you'd want to use this. It does unblockable damage for sure, but at the same point, it's like, yeah, I don't know, man. His aerial spear stuff is kind of interesting. So this is back forward, and it's huge. So let's get people into a launcher. Let's do this. 1, 2, whip and zip, and then you kind of get them back down to the ground faster. So it's this feels like a combo ender in this situation. And you can do the big one, which is meant to push them a bit further. What can I even do from here? Probably
it's weird. It's still weird that
that's gonna.
It feels like he has to work for his combos.
Bink, bink, bink. You know, so that's
if
you want to try to get the little bit further one, you can. In terms of normals, he's got some kind of interesting stuff. He has a back 3. I'm sorry, this is back 2. And this feels like a straight up like anti-air, like a really good anti-air because.
Oh wow, sauce!
Right?
We got sauce,
so
boys.
The crazy stuff you can
Wait
get
a second.
in the air with him. Right, you have this like double launcher.
We got sauce.
Jumping, 1, 2. You get this thing, but you can also do teleport, and I don't think the teleport leads to much. The regular.
Yeah, why the fuck did they get his slide tackle was an MK9 into DC1. I'm pretty sure it was in the 3D era for sure. It was in MKX on the Ninjutsu variation, and then they were like, fuck his slide.
Yeah,
fuck
his
slide.
Of a tough situation. But again, utilize all your meter. Let's give ourselves a.
He also doesn't have the fucking flame around him move he used to do.
Do a launcher, jump 3 or something like that.
EX
jump 3.
EX.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You could just sort of repeat the same thing over and over again. You can do the same thing with.
That did big boy damage. Okay. Wait. Let me look at the damage. Let me put myself bottom mid. Fuck it. We're gonna go bottom mid. I'll make myself a little tiny boy. Did decent amount of damage.
A, right? You could just sort of repeat the same thing over and over again. You can do the same thing with oh god, I almost had
it. You dropped it. Dropping combos.
There's quite a bit. I kind of love his air options, and I think there is some really cool stuff that people are going to find here because even the basic things that I'm doing are kind of fun. You know, and you can even continue the air.
What is that, roughly almost 40%?
Strings in that situation. The funny thing that we learned from the betas is that some of the best damage you're going to be getting in Mortal Kombat 1 is obviously from launcher.
Oh yeah, and Batman
had
that shit.
Launcher is obviously safe and it's good. It has a duckable second hit, so that's a little risky. But check it out, if you land one of these hits.
Oh, you can loop.
You just get
wait a second. Wait a second. Sauce? Meterless wait. Meterless sauce?
That's not bad. 350 damage.
Meterless sauce? Add a cameo in there?
But here's the crazy part, is that you get certain assists in this game that are wild good, like Serena. Her back assist, yes, that all comboed. So
Oh my. Sauce? Sauce? Oh, he dropped it.
I'm not even done yet.
Wait, okay, cutting. He's cutting. He's cutting. Sauce? Sauce?
She.
Sauce? Now, granted, that did use... How much? It did roughly 400 damage, and it wasted 3 bars and both cameo assists. Is that good damage? Yeah, we'll find out.
442 damage. Granted, I used a lot of meter in that situation, which probably might not be the best situation. But if you get like a better starter...
Wait, more sauce. Oh, wait. We're entering...
Shit.
Oh, fuck. Now that's damage.
Days, man, cranking 450 damage.
That's
now.
almost a 50%.
And again, I don't even think that's an effective use of meter in any way. It's just showing what's actually...
But remember, that's also with fucking Serena assist.
Possible with Scorpion. Because, dude... The guy just absolutely shits out damage.
Serena seems really good. I don't know. Serena might be really good, but I still want to try out Shujinko, man. I still want to try out Shujinko. That's the homie. I think Shujinko is going to take the most skill, which is why I want to play him. Wait. More sauce?
You know? 437 damage, and that's meterless. Like,
that's
meterless.
meterless.
I think
47 damage. 47% damage.
Scorpion isn't going to be bad in this game. I think he's going to be quite good because ultimately converting off all of this stuff from full screen and then like getting...
What is important to know though, what is important to know is that the spear is a fucking high. So, which means Scorpion is going to get fucking bodied by people who can punish full screen. Sub-Zero slide, smoke teleport. Maybe even fucking Melina Ball, but I don't think Melina Ball goes full screen, depending on where he's at. It's a high, which means if you duck it, you can just fucking immediately punish, possibly.
Screen, and then like getting, combos after it is very possible.
Shujinko spear his ass back. You know, they showed that in the trailer.
You know, and it's kind of sick. It all looks
combo
really
into
cool.
fatal blow, Max. Don't be a coward.
I really haven't even
Liu Kang lower fireball, exactly.
Very much. But the crazy part about him is that he does not have many mid starters, and his one mid starter is right here. It makes me realize how good
teleport, exactly.
one sort of like mid starter was. And he has no low starters at all. So if you want to like actually be pesky with lows, this you can't use up close. It's
I wonder why they gave him no low starters.
You gotta have an assist that complements it. So again, it's a situation where you have a game that is definitely giving characters weaknesses. And you have to fill in those weaknesses and kind of like fill in the gaps, which is fun. And I think it's going to be a part of MK of all these different assist characters that is going to be enjoyable. Obviously, Serena is really good right now because of this. Like any hit confirm, leads into
a big boy combo,
crazy wild damage. And it's kind of nuts that you can convert like so many times. That's
really badass.
Again, I like Scorpion. We're gonna have to find the right assist for him though. And again, maybe a Frost or a striker that has a low assist. That might be pretty good. But he feels like he's missing something that you got to fill in those gaps with a
it's so weird
an assist character of some kind with a cameo. So again, Scorpion's fun, and I do like the fact that he has some of the most crazy combo options in the game. He has a safe launcher. He's got some pretty good buttons, all things considered.
The safe launcher is huge, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Because of slow, shallow mids and no lows to really worry about. Anyway, that was a bit more of a look at Scorpion. If you guys liked it, let me know in the
whoopsie, I did not mean to exit out. My bad.
What's up, fellow design
Yo,
friends?
what's up,
Guess
man?
What? We had an awesome stream August 16th.
Hell yeah.
It's a situation where you have a game striker that has a lowest Let me know
Let's
in
see
the
what he
comments
says.
below. We got to talk about Smoke because
Oh,
Smoke is
fuck.
pretty crazy.
Oh,
I think
Smoke's pretty
I've played
fucking
so far,
crazy.
Probably the most executionally heavy.
Let's go. Execution heavy character. That's going to be my main.
Mix up God with some pretty good combo options.
God damn it. I love it
They're
when
a
he
lot
says
different
that.
Than Smoke before. So
I love it
we'll
when he
chat about
talks
that next
dirty to
time.
me.
Overall, I'm
Is
pretty
it
excited
up?
with some of the characters I played in
You
the
think
game.
it's up? Come on. Let it be up. No, it's not up. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Well, I mean, realistically, I probably won't record that video because tomorrow I'm going to upload this video today. So today's the 13th. Probably won't upload a Smoke video because we'll just play Smoke tomorrow. I just want to give you guys a little bit more of a breakdown. And, you know, I just like to enjoy these videos. But thank you very much. Please subscribe, like, comment down below, leave a like, and I'll see you all again next time. See you.